Ladies and gentlemen, is I intend to get back to Buster Prison Factory with happiness. This is Visual's point of view. Konomi, wait! She was certain that Konomi would hear her and she made no to turn back. Jeez. Konomi quite a bit of sound due to her being 9 years old, so she couldn't possibly keep up. She ran out of breath and her weight was heavy. I think she had not to lose sight of her, but there was no little hope of catching up. During her pursuit, she came upon the rose garden. I just went down, she was down the area as she walked. If she didn't find her now, she would have no choice but to go for the night. There she was, sitting at the table, bored out. Konomi. She had her elbows on the table and her head hung low. Lisa realized that she had never seen Konomi like this before. They were close friends for over 2 years now, despite being in different courses. Although, the way Konomi looked earlier was also the first of its kind, too. What in the world was the matter? Lisa asked her, taking a seat beside her. She had pet Konomi's back to encourage her to respect her continued silence. Shortly Konomi answered with her without lifting her head. I just kind of don't understand myself. I was confused. Yes, I'm definitely confused. About what? About what? Konomi asked the man repeated. Try to start at the beginning. You may sense a bit in the process. For now, Konomi finally lifted her head. She objected that the cat had been caught in the rain. First saw something of the night out club at the lodge. This house had a town for some time. I guess it was not much talent and more a sturdy build. Either way, I wanted him to give Naga or Kendo a try. That's what went through my mind. Once he came to the lodge just for me, I felt happy. That's all I amounted to at first, but Konomi spoke tried taking many pauses, but Konomi was trying her hardest to despite being responsible. To be inaccurate was a shocking sight to behold. So we passed together. Oh, that is it. Until then, Masaya-san was simply uncapacited to me. So I might talk to you often. This type of person, that was all it took. I'm sure that's what it was, and yet. Pretty if I can remember the group. Of the club? Yes, yeah, that's sort of what he may have been thinking all over the lodge like that. I wasn't thinking that about practice. I thought I like when we acted that way. This it began when I saw the ghosts from Cup fussing over the side, I started to get this weird feeling. You mean jealousy? How do you do the answer to that question? Heart felt heavy and I was restless. What since I could not sleep, I went off to the lakeshore at night. Then after that, I was able to perform business thanks to Saya-sama. Really, when I was such an important match next day, I knew that all too well, but I feel it shows who her bed was from Saya-sama. It was sense to me if I had been able to suit to holding such many matches, but that was likely not the case. Very weird and strange, I tended to focus my mind using the method I heard about from my guy once before. That was the water ablutions? Yes. That's what was going on? Most of his houses, so I thought her feelings were so strange as he had debated on the whole water blanket at night. Making up fever was bedridden for an extended period. I thought about him the whole time. There at a party, I came to the conclusion, namely speaking, that feelings had to be of respect. At least something about the effect of loving him back at school grounds. That was, I'm not sure. Are you listening? Did you say yourself? I don't understand why it was such a space and how you feel. Look, I am in sans mercy. If I do respect for a male heart, I cannot fall in love. Let's see, he was given to her own image. Konomi, listen. Please touch the Konomi's hand. Being able to picture your own image is a painful thing. My image? Such a distant topic of Konomi brings me a surprise. Your own experience is that way for me and my sister. So is in the corners of the images. This is my parents have for me, and my sister's picture of a certain image she created on a cord. Sounds complicated. I don't really. Let me tell you about it, Konomi. Listen closely. Why does the instant mercy fall in love? This is upon love. All I'm saying is that it's nothing more than a person you have yourself.
思い返せば、この実は前々から自分がラムス・サン・メルシーなのか、それともミニオン・プーペなのか、そのことにこだわっていたわね。
Okay, you've said whether you are Renaissance or see me on Pope for a long time now. Yes.
それはつまり、自分が他人にどうイメージされているかにこだわっているということだわ。
So it means you're fixed on how other people see you.
そして、イメージするのは何も他人だけではない。この実が抱いている自己像というか。
Your picture does not come purely from others, but your harmony, I suppose, we call it self-image.
それはきっとこういうものだと思う。
What is it? Something like this.
恋などせずに剣の道に邁進する剣士。
Where a warrior who bravely pushes forward on the path of the sword without ever feeling love. Does show yourself as supervised by the name of Sea. Whose life is already denied from its love?
私は結局ラムサン・メルシーなどでなかったのでしょうか。
Do you think that's not Renaissance mercy after all?
そういうことではないの。ね、このイメージの枠内で生きるって窮屈じゃない。
That's not true. Say, Konomi, don't these casually comment your own image?
私は窮屈だわ。
I think it is.
お姉さん。ね、こう考えればいいと思うの。
Who's here to think of it this way?
女剣士だって恋をする。
You warrior can feel love.
むしろ恋をして何が悪いのかって、そんな風にイメージを広げられたら何も問題はなくなるんじゃないかしら。
What's wrong with it though? If you said you image yourself like so, perhaps you would not have a problem with it anymore.
なるほど。
That makes sense. Clearly not repeatedly.
ようやく分かったような気がします。お姉様のおっしゃること。
I think if I understand what you're saying, Oni-sama.
そうですよね。流派の繁栄はこうなしてこそです。となると私にもお金が必要。
A little too far ahead. Dial back a little bit. You have a point. Literature is true key to the school of martial arts prosperity, which may only attends as well.
話が飛んだわ。
Read the principle without all of a sudden.
いえ、別に男子はそれだけではないですよね。小種だけでは。
No, there's more to men than just that. They're more than just producing sentence.
それはそうよ。
Of course they are.
それに男子なら誰でもいいとか、そんなことは私も思っていないですが。
Besides, I don't think that just any man would be okay either.
でもそうなるとそれはそれで困ったことになってしまいます。
But if that's the case, then that is problematic in its own way.
困ったことって
What's problematic?
決まっているじゃないですか。
Isn't that obvious? She'd been judged until the form now stood up energetically.
私は一体お姉様とマセヤ様と本当に恋しているのはどちらなのでしょうか。
Who would love you or Messiah-sama?
これは困ったことに。二股などと。やはり私は腹を切って死ぬべきか。
You don't need to form Hirakiri. Or die for them. Don't do either of those two things. Seppuku, Harakiri, don't do either of those two things. Just don't do those. This is the problem. I'm such a two-timer. Maybe I should just form Hirakiri and die.
ね、この実。
Listen, Konomi. This was Konomi after all. She's likely to be more than half serious about this, or she was so flat.
そんなことは悩むようなことではないでしょう。友人としての親愛の情と恋愛感情は
Doesn't need to worry about. The affection as a friend and medical are completely different things.
わかりません。
I don't understand. Chloe sat down, becoming dejected again.
初めてお姉様と出会って制服の体を直していただいたとき、
Just made you just have a uniform for me.
私の胸を満たしたあの温かな感情は本当に恋とは違ったものだったのでしょうか。
What is my chest? Was it really any different from love? Of course it should be different. Konomi, who was busy with the image of Wayne Salt to sea, had mixed her love for Ritsuko. That was likely because it wasn't real love.
で、この身はまだ迷っている。けれどここまで来たらそれももう良くない。
Chloe was still unsure. Now she's gone this far, that will not do anymore.
マサヤさんと話し合う。いえ、感情のことだもん。話し合っても仕方がないか。
Judgment Sama. No, these are your emotions. Talking about will not help anything. However, it is that Ritsuko made a certain proposal. At a clear spectacle unfolding, which Konomi turned bright red and took blossoms up into the air. Ultimately, she accepted. Pardon me. What?
このみノックもしないでいきなり入ったりして。
Clearly, Barney was not knocking.
確かにノックをしないのはマナー違反です。
Yes, a lot of bad manners, however.
これから決闘を申し込むというときにマナーを気にする剣士がいますか？
Unless it's ending well for me. Oh, really what matters is really about to challenge someone to a duel. A duel? There's an obvious joke here, I'm not gonna make it. Where's all this coming from?
デートどう翻訳したら決闘になるのか私にはわからない。
Oh, that makes sense. Why do I should date to mean duel? I have no clue. Date?
そういう軟弱な単語はどうかと思います。
It's not a weak word. You can one of two things. Either being chocolate or an actual date with somebody you have an emotional connection with. Or to see if you have an emotional connection. You know, type of stuff that happens every day that no one ever talks about. I'd say it was like that.
そうかしら。
Wait, you think so?
これを機に幸運なそうかどうかというところなのですから、もはや真剣勝負です。 This is real to say whether or not I will bear a child. What about me is now? I think I've had what she meant by whether or not she would bear a child right away. こってこの見たらいくらなんでも先走りすぎだわ。
A child? Oh, come on, you're getting far too ahead of yourself.
このみそこに座って。
Can we sit over there? Yes. What's that? I see the vision trying to face me. Oh no, I have a headache. I have a headache now. I should probably go away before work. Just an hour from now. 2 hours actually.
作りだなんて二人の気持ちが揃ってからの話だわ。いえ、そもそも未婚で母親だなんて。
But I have children is something to discuss as you both use your feelings. No, no. My mother, in the first place, simply rant. Rant, 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 rant. Rant, 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 rant. Just going on and on. No, I'm just trying to get to the point.
はい。
Oh, yes. It's on the floor with them pulling me a triangle. Let's see. Stars, what in the world are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no way this was really about doing as a childbearing. It's such an urge on with her eyes. Clearly trying to retrieve a piece of paper talking to her boss.
どうぞ。さらしに挟んでいたので、少し曲がってしまっていますが。
Here, here's a chest wrapping, so got it depends on her shape. What is your chest wrapping? He brought out the speed. Just thinking out was gonna be a hot race. The paper was warm too. Oh, this is washi paper? That's rare.
やはり、果たし状ですかね。普通のノートみたいな紙では閉まりません。
See, these were a challenge. Ordinary paper would have been uncouth.
ラブレターでしょ。
Is it a love letter?
そうとも言うかもしれませんが。
You're supposed to call it that as well. Right, that's all you can call it. Wait, love letter? That's...
何ニヤニヤしているんですか？
What are you reading for? Because I'm happy. Can I read it?
どうぞ。
Go ahead. I opened the paper to find a line of calligraphy which was written with brush strokes. Maybe they came for impression of the letter challenge too. All today is talk about duels and letters of challenge and worried me to some extent. But it had nothing of the sort inside. It was simply an ordinary invitation for the two of us to go on a date. I'm gonna test the sword and stare just straight into my face.
どうでしょう。
What do you say? I said, of course. Actually, I wanted to ask you over done it myself.
よかったわね。このね。
If you can know me. So the airhead replied, she did seem to be delighted. Which I could tell from the way her glossy cheeks were turning red as an apple.
では、この後、また、5時になったら、寮の玄関で待ち合わせる、ということで、いいでしょうか。
But then after this later, let's meet the dormitories at 5 o'clock. That sound okay to you? 5 o'clock? Got it.
それでは、失礼します。お気に入りも。
In that case, please me. Citations. I stared to her feet as if her head were in the clouds.
では、私も、ごきげんよう。
Oh, well, citations. Once to the left, my heart began to race. Man, I did Konomi time. There's no way I wouldn't be happy about this. But I was surprised Konomi time brought it upon herself and resisted. Guess he had insisted that it was a duel. This is almost a sure thanks for this time supporting her. I was deeply grateful for Ritsu-san. I waited by the door when Konomi came along right on the dot.
ごきげんよう。お待たせしました。
Salutations, sorry I kept you waiting. Afternoon, that's good. You're wearing street clothes. Oh, I was just thinking you might show up in your uniform.
さすがに、道着で夏祭りに行ったりはしません。
You don't go in such attire. I guess not.
正直、迷いはしたのですが。
I still have my doubts. She's unsure about it, huh?
ただ、お姉様にもたしなめられました。せっかくの人生初のデート。いえ、デートではありません。
It says we're not to be in ellipses in italics, but it's not. I would have put it in italics. I get emphasis. How always are mad at me too. Said such a case of our date. No, this is not a date.
まあ、互いの気持ちを確かめ合う。お見合いみたいな。
Did someone say about that too? Or did Rika say that? It might have been Rika, I don't remember. Someone said something about that too. It's sort of figure out how to feel about each other. So like a marriage interview? That's further on than a date. Chloe Chow's expression became distressed. Touched it awfully low when she was flustered. Now we're going to have some fun together, so there's no need to be nervous. It'd be a wonderful date. Just a boy and a girl going to have some fun summer festival alone together.
そうですね。わかりました。では私もこれはデートだと、そういうことで納得します。
Yes, you're right. I understand. I've said this to the date and now myself. Yeah.
私は超能力のような力の存在は信じていませんが、
What reason is psychic powers?
マサエ様の手のひらからは何かそれに近いものを感じます。
I feel something close to you from the palm of your hand, Sama. Palm of my hand?
頭に触れられているだけで呼吸や鼓動が乱れるのが試合においては
You say my heart is not always fast for you just in my head. If you're beating your heart become erratic, it can prove to be perfect in a match.
なんで笑うのですか？本当のことですよ。実力が伯仲すればするほどそうした些細な点までも
You're laughing. This is serious. Don't even match your booties when truly matters like that. Not like that. I don't really change powers or anything.
それは私もそうだと思うのですが、であれば一体
Agree, but what was it then? Well, what's the harm in it?
隠すということはやはり超能力か何かを
Well, I can divine with cards. Is that a psychic power? It kind of is, kind of isn't. It depends on how you view psychics and what psychic actually means. Are you saying because you do have some psychic power? No, it's not that. Oh, the bus is gonna leave without us being out here for too long. Let's go.
待ってください。
Well, please wait a second. There's probably so few people here.
そのようですね。
So it seems that way. We could always summer festival and visit the bus. There no one's on board.
緊張します。
I feel nervous. Just your face in the window.
男子と出かけるそのデートなんていうのは私は初めてなので
There's nothing wrong with a boy. I mean, going on a date. Actually, the same for me.
マサヤ様がなんか意外です。
Do you too? That's kind of expected. You think so?
だってタンタトルセルバーと呼ばれていたほどの人ですから。
I have max charm. It's only a matter of time. I tried first time you say you tend to our serpent. No, that was just unfortunate misunderstanding, okay? There's nothing to serpentity about me. Bull! That's bull, yes there is.
そうですね。マサヤ様もそんな人ではないということはあの夜私は知りましたから。
You did a sorcery. Got over this before. Very sure when did you know it's the sort of person first hand that night? Yeah. Tying you out of the bath together? That such event made my heart race. Instead of pursuing consideration on its own, considering they had been needing as one as I half naked. Now I was dating the person I had shared such a unique experience with. I feel a human connection.
私お姉様にはいろいろと助言をいただいたんです。
Maybe best Oni-sama. Oh, yeah? As much, I was sure she would never come up with this plan with surface on her own.
私には他にももう一人慕っている人がいて
Or the other person who I idolize. Huh? But who? That was to a shameful extent.
もちろんお姉様です。
Oni-sama, of course.
私のようなものにも二股はいけないことであるとその程度のことは分かっています。
It's not too tiny if you have multiple best friends. Or what you're referring to. It's not called two timing. Whatever. This is myself as well as two timing is wrong.
でも私が本当に恋をしているのがどちらであるのかそれが私にもよく分からなくて
I was telling which of you I have really fallen for.
それでデートでもすればはっきりするのではないかとお姉様に言われたんです。
So I explained it may become clear if I go on a date. I see. You don't need to change the factor to me. Well, I knew for certain how Konomi-chan felt about me. Yep, here she was declaring affections for me as if it were only natural. That mismatched hair might just be one of her traits. She has sensitivity for you, huh?
責任だなんて
Responsibility. By the way, I do hope you pick me, so I'll do my best. Sure, I see to face her. There's no ambiance with the bus I speak of, but since things turned out this way, I should probably tell her how I felt in the letter. Oh, you too, Konomi-chan. I just want you to know that I do feel that way about you. Sure. I took my original position. Basically burned hot.
好きって何なんでしょうね。思えば不思議な感情です。
Something does mean to like someone. If he has some thought, it's a wondrous emotion. It doesn't need to think about it too hard.
はい。
Yes. Joey turned out with a stiff look. She's sure even more serious person than I previously thought. That was part of her charm, but I did believe it wasn't good for her to overthink things. Now, if I can help with an analogy, I think the fact we walked on two legs is a wondrous thing. I don't remember when I first walked, nor do I have any memory of anyone teasing me. I walk, I was saying, maybe something similar?
はい。
Yes. This time she smiled at me.
考えてみると、なぎなたのこと以外で電車に乗るのも初めてかもしれません。
I'm gonna end this here. Next, I was Evangile with happiness. Festival.